Okay, one of the things, one of the couple of aspects you hear me talking about quite a bit when I'm talking about casting is the immediate start. Immediate start, it's an instantaneous start on the sweep. And we can actually see that happen here by when I lay the line down on the set and then I start my sweep. Watch where the line contacts the water. You'll see that the line, if we start with a slow into a fast acceleration, you'll see the line will start to move, and then right after it moves about 18 inches or 2 feet, then you'll start to see what we call a white mouse or a rip on the water. That's slow acceleration. I got to do that over. Let's try it again. I'm so used to starting instantly. So ingrained in my head. This is thinking too much, starting slow, and then, see, the line started here, but it didn't start actually rippling the water till there. And let's do another one. If I'm thinking real slowly about what I got to do, and then I accelerate in like that, all right? That's slow start into an accelerated D-loop. What I teach for this style of casting is the instant start. Like I said, it's hard to describe, but now you're going to see it. When I start, you're going to see the rip start immediately. Did you see it start? Right there, as soon as I started moving the rod. That's instant application of power, instant. If there's anything to be done in Skagit casting, when we're talking about power, application of a lot of power, it's better to overpower at the beginning and then back off in your sweep than it is to start too slowly, all right? If you start too much power in the beginning, as long as you slow down enough to still have a mouse, white mouse or a rip, whatever you want to call it, you will be keeping tension on the line for the cast. I could start hard and then just slow down enough to keep that, and see that is still cast, all right? So once again, and that's just a demonstration, guy. I don't want anybody to cast like that. I'm just showing that if there's a way to err in this style of casting during sweep, it would be to err on the side of too much power right off the bat and then back off a little bit, rather than start slowly and then accelerate into the D-loop. This is one of the reasons people blow anchors on short lines. They start slow and then they accelerate in the D-loop. We do not want acceleration into that D-loop. You will blow your anchor. We want to arrive into that D-loop with a nice, steady, constant speed. There's something else you should know, and this is kind of going into the technical aspects, that shows on the, when we did the drone thing with the golf ball, we talk about starting here, coming around in this plane, then turning the rod over into the forward casting stroke plane. This little turnover move is like when you crack a whip, that line curling like that, that accelerates the line. So if you start slow here, then accelerate here, then you get even more acceleration. If you do this turnover movement, you've got a blown anchor and you might have a fly gone, all right? So this is why, because of our mechanics, slightly different than everybody else, we're not going to come here, come back, stop, and then go forward. If you come back here and do a linear movement, stop, and then go forward, yes, you do need to accelerate back here, but we don't. We have a constant motion, and then we turn over. This is one movement into the fourth stroke. We don't lose our load here, all right? Come around. So because of that, we have a slightly different power application than a linear motion does. Once again, whoops, I'm talking and not thinking. Still talking and not thinking. Here we go. So we want immediate start and then smooth speed through the rest of the motion like that, all right? One more time. Instant start, maintain speed. All right, there we go.